It has been a long day. It's been raining all day. It rained all night last night. So we couldn't do much as far as getting outside. Um, just, I got a swamp in my backyard. You can't even walk from here to the house without getting soaked. I mean, it was just bad. Just rain, rain, rain all day long. However, we did, we got the clutch pedal fixed, bled, attached. But I think we may still have some air in the lines because it's just uh, the, the pedal is not real active. It's not stiff. It goes down quite a bit, a lot more than I want. And the brake pedals actually do the same thing. My left caliper was actually froze up. We had to cycle it a few times to get it to loosen up and finally start acting right. But now you can roll it without any issues. Um, we got those bled. We got all the lines done. Everything works. The pedal does good. Up until a certain point, it's still a little bit mushy. With the brake line going all the way to the back and being that long, could be some more air in the lines. We didn't we bled them, but we probably could have paid a lot more attention to how well we did the bleeding. So we're going to go through and re-bleed the brakes and go back through everything again. They work. I just like a little more action out of them. Like them to feel a little bit better. Throttle, extremely responsive. But man, all this rain and stuff, this thing did not want to run today. Every time we started it up, it just didn't want to run and wanted to have an attitude. Uh, it was I've never seen it act like this before, but once we let it warm up, it started acting better, started performing properly. It sounded good. It didn't sound shallow, no backfiring, and we also had to fill it back up with gas, or at least half a tank. So a few things. We got the chains done, jack shaft done. Those work. They're in place, tightened up properly. Everything's there. Everything feels good with the chains now. I'm not real happy with the hub that I had made for the Triumph arm or swing arm. It looks like it might have a little bit of a shimmy in it, and that's not acceptable. So I'm going to take that all back apart, take a look at it, and see if there's maybe a lip where it got milled that didn't process properly, didn't get cut out all the way, or I don't know. We're gonna look at that and see if it can be readjusted, or if there's something that can be done to pull those together better. The shifter, as of right now, I don't know if it's the bike or the shifter, but I hate it. I still, where the bell crank is, it's still a little loose. I don't like that, and I think that's got some of the slop in it. We were able to get neutral in first gear, but we couldn't go second, third, fourth, and up. We played with it. We warmed it up. We did some adjustments on it. We redid some of the bolts and some of the positions of everything. Now we don't get first, but we can get neutral in second. I don't know. It's going to have to be played with again. It could be the clutch. It could be that little bit of play is making all that difference, and I think that's what it is. But it's going to be changed. I just don't like it. I've got to have something better, something solid, something that feels right, and it does not feel right. I got to put the bar underneath to protect the fuel pump. Otherwise, we drove it from here to there today, and I'll put some videos in here shortly. But the chains are on, the jack shaft is on. We drove a total of maybe 20 feet. Yeah, maybe not even that, maybe like 15 or 12 feet. But it did good. Once the engine warmed up, it did really good. Needs to have some tinkering done in a bad way. So I'll get back to that. I just hope it stops raining. It just started raining again. It stopped for about an hour. It's pouring again. I've got to walk back to the house. But this is just it's cool. I'm excited. It's working. Woo! Victory. I got a number 3 cue ball. Cue balls are red. 3 is black. That's going to be my shift knob. And yeah, I'm going to go a little bit hot rod-ish and get it up a little high. Might as well, right? Have some fun with it. So anyways, I'm going to end it here with the exception of following up with a few videos on the back end of me and my son. 2 things I got to do is I got to thank a buddy of mine, Emmett. Sent me a pod for my camera. Just been a brother, you know? He really has. And my other thanks is to my son. He's been out trying to help, trying to get me motivated enough to come back out, help troubleshooting, helping with the brake, helping with everything. Huge thanks to him. So, Emmett, my son Quinn, you guys, thank you. Appreciate it. We're gonna get this thing tuned up. We're gonna fine tune everything, get everything the way it's supposed to be, and get rid of this dadgum rain. I hate it. Aside of that, I had to go take a shower. I'm in my PJs. I'm heading to bed as soon as I get these videos added to this. I'll post them and you'll be able to see it run at least a little bit. Thanks, guys. Hey, watch the ball will come off. It's not bolted. The shift knob. Cool. Go forward. Up, right. I'd stay in second gear for right now.
That was good.
That was real good.
We can totally take it down.
Is the clutch holding?
Yeah.
Are the brakes stopping?
Yeah. They are.
Our fuel line is low.